Yeah, still powering up, still in between things and that. So I'll be going around gathering shit throughout all the stuff and that. Because I need to.
What should I do now?
But you not. Today work was. It wasn't super rough at work. We had a little like spree. It was fight night, but it was really shitty fight night because the last one was like women that no one didn't know, but people were still watching that. It was just really like lame. Not saying the fighting was. The fighting's always the same. They just kick, punch each other, and all the same garbage shit. That's what I always say. It's like, oh, look at the women. Women fight just as well as men do, just they're not strong. Oh, I did lose a summer.
Should probably get going.
That one's better. I wonder who it was. I'm sure it's probably that one lady from work. Not work, but yeah, there's a lot of people that don't agree with what I have to say.
Got it! I think I can handle this. Here I go! I actually won!
Yeah, there's a lot of people that don't agree with what I have to say, but I speak the truth based upon what I see. And not a lot of people can do that.
Got it!
Because when they essentially when they look at things, they look at things from very
I think I'm gonna take
they
you
look at things
down.
from a very far perspective. I need to click the second one.
Alright! I actually won!
But yeah, that's exactly what it is. So when people sit there and do such things, then they want to be like, oh, it is level 3. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people don't want to look at from different perspectives.
I think I might be hungry. Dad's grandpa's place is so small.
How's that sound?
I think I can handle this.
But yeah, I just never really liked how people sit there and just like, you know, want to be like judgmental stuff over certain things and be upset about things. Like, I tell people all the time, it's like, I'm never upset with anything that, you know, if I'm upset with something, that it's because it's strictly bothering me for reasons that are not clear, that I don't understand certain things. Which is fine, you know, you gotta kind of understand things.
I think I can handle this. Here I go.
like people think that you have to agree with them to be closer to them. Like, you don't agree with everything. I always will speak my fucking mind.
I think I can handle this.
If you want to get upset about it, get upset about it. I literally just don't give a shit. Like, I hate when I talk about certain things and people don't want to hear my perspective. And they think that their perspective's always right. It's like, your perspective's right for your knowledge. What you know to be right, okay? So, like, if I don't know something and I'm going to take a guess at something, then I'm going to take a guess at it. Truth be told, I don't know it all because I can't know it all. There's no fucking way to know something and know absolutely everything about that situation. It doesn't matter if you're a culturally bound person that believes that just because you have that culture or you have that sort of relationship with that, you know, that at that, you know, at time you have that relationship kind of issue, you know, or a cultural background issue, and then you think that everything has to be a part of that because you are that cultural background. It doesn't mean shit. People always get that shit backwards and that, like. So basically what I'm trying to say is, you know, not everything is going to be bound to one thing. So it doesn't matter how many times someone says something and they're like thinking that, oh yeah, it has to be that way. No, it's not true. Unless it's an actual specific thing that is part of your life that you have to control in some way or another. Anyway. And that's what people think. And people go through that cycle of life over and over and over again, that they just want to think that certain way. It's like, you can think that certain way, but the thing is, you have to promote yourself a little bit more than that. I would be damn shocked to see how people live their lives in one way and never actually, like, grow. You know? I'll see it all the damn time. I see people that just don't know what the aspects of growing is. The aspect of growing just making money in that, and people believe in that, you know, they believe money is everything. They believe that as long as I make good money, then I can be satisfied with myself. I can go on fancy trips and that and learn how to be, you know, learn how to be that kind of person that, but normally a rich person is the one that probably doesn't go much of anywhere at first. You can't be rich if you're constantly spending your money. That doesn't make any fucking sense at all.
I think I can handle this.
And it never really matters about how much money you make, about how much money you have. So a rich guy, to me, is someone that knows how to spend their money wisely. A poor guy, to me, knows how to spend their money shit like. You know, a guy can make $100,000 a fucking year, but he can still... He can still waste all of his money and still be broke. I know people that do that shit. Like, I don't have a retirement plan. I don't work for a union. I don't work for someone that has a retirement plan for me. So basically, my plan is to do the money I need to do to be able to survive. You know, if I have to work until, you know, old enough, or I have to, you know, hoping my YouTube channel takes off from that, and I eventually get up to, you know, 10, 20,000 subbers, have people that donate money to me or give money to me and I make money off my ads, that'd be fucking beautiful, you know? I would love that. I love to make, you know, a couple $1,000s a month off of YouTube. I mean, would my lifestyle change? I mean, kind of, a little bit. But it wouldn't be ridiculous. Like, I still work full time, I'd just be working. I'd probably try to work mornings than that. Honestly, to tell you the truth. Okay. Yeah, it's not easy just to fly. You fly so much faster than
I think I can handle this.
But yeah, I enjoy my life so far, you know, I enjoy the things happening, you know, work's getting better. Now, I might find me a girlfriend at work. There's a huge chance someone's gonna end up liking me. Because this one girl was being really awkward today.
I think I can handle this.
It was a little awkward, I guess. And I didn't think it was... Someone else might think it's awkward in that. I didn't think it was super awkward in that. I think it was just, like, plain. You know, I was just like... So I was talking to another girl about that. It was very, because me and this other girl are friends and shit. And she just gives me a little bit of advice in that, because, you know, I don't know everything, but I do know enough to be certain. But like I said, I'd rather not know nothing at all than learn it from the actual perspective of asking a question. Or just knowing from a different perspective. There's a huge chance that, you know, that perspective can be 100% fucking right. I would never dare to say I know everything. There's no fucking way. I'd be stupid. I'd be fucking bored. I'm bored with the knowledge I already fucking know as it is.
Hey!
No, that's why I always would say the same thing over and over again. An aspect of life, it depends on who you want to be.
I think I can handle this.
I think you always get these. Huge.
I got it!
Yeah, a lot of crystals. Think about all of that. Make it smooth entries. Oh, cool, I got weapons. Yeah, I was gonna check the area in that. Okay, everyone should clear this area up. Says I want to learn. Okay. West City, Wasteland, Boggyland. I got some apple shit right here. If I get some higher up apples. But yeah, it's just the concept of life for me now. I really wish life was a little bit more, But anyway. We're gonna go back to that story about what that one girl stated. Uh, it was. I can't say it was weird, but I've noticed that, like, deer. Fuck yeah, get some deer now. Bitch. But more deer. Puddle. Okay. I missed an apple over here. There it is. But yeah, it was just weird though, because we weren't even having a conversation. She was basically she was asking one of the cooks that was basically I was up front and the other cook was a little bit farther away, and she didn't ask me to make something for her. She asked the other guy to make something for her. I was like, I'm like, why are you asking Seth? Lauren, her name's Lauren. Got put in context. Nothing bad about her, honestly. She's a sweetheart. But put in context with names. I hate saying names, but I'm not saying anything bad, so I can't relate. But anyway, like, she was I don't know what it was. She was just she was asking one of the other cooks, even though I was closer to her, and she was asking them. You know, to be like, oh, can you make me something to eat? You know, whatever. She said that she was hungry. I'm like, oh. And I'm like, why are you not asking me? I'm literally right in front of you. And I pointed it out. I caught her in the thing. Like, hey, Seth, have you... like, if the other guy was named Seth, I'm like, oh, hey, you know, the cook was named Seth. I'm like, hey, Seth. I'm like, have you noticed none of these girls actually look at me? They don't even talk to me at all. Like, and I asked her, like, why don't you look at me? And she looked at me for a brief moment. She kind of looked at me, and then she, like, looked away. I'm like, why don't you look at me? Why are you so scared to look at me? Why are you so scared to talk to me? It's like, I'm just a normal fucking dude. I'm just a cook. I'm trying to understand why you're so scared. I mean, you don't even fucking know me barely at all. And then once, and this is the scenario, once I caught her in the situation that I noticed that she's been doing that a lot lately, because a lot of them do it. And then out of nowhere, this is where the funny part came out. She started talking that. She's like, oh my god, I can't wait to go home. And then she's like, oh, on my way home, I get to see my boyfriend, my ex-boyfriend, driving the opposite way. So I gotta see them. I'm like, I was like, what the fuck does that have to do with anything? We were talking about you making you food. You really brought up your ex-boyfriend.
I think I can handle this.
That was really, it was just a little awkward. I mean, like, it was just a spontaneous, like, conversation, though.
I think I can handle this.
That's what it was. It wasn't anything bad. It was just spontaneous. I was so confused. I'm like,
Got it.
like, why are you talking about your ex? And then I said,
I think I can handle this.
I said, oh, I guess we have to talk more now, because you just mentioned that you were single.
Here I go.
What the? It wasn't anything bad, it was just so spontaneous. I didn't understand what the fuck she was talking about. It was just like, oh. Like, okay. Like, I guess you don't have to explain it, you just basically just stated it. Got him. Yeah, like, I'm not mad. Weird as well to say something like that. Out of nowhere. It didn't make sense to me at all. But whatever. I already know what's gonna happen to a certain extent. I already know that there's gonna be because there's evidently a lot of really beautiful single girls there. I've dated I've talked to really gorgeous women throughout my life, and it's very obviously I'm always attracted to very easily. So. That's a nice thing though, you know, she's a sweetheart on that. If she talks to me more, I could know her now. If we date, we fucking date. And she's a sweetheart on that. I love the way she looks at it. She's a very beautiful woman. You know, she's got some, you know, she's got like a country thing going on with her now. She's thick. She's a little thicker than the rest of the girls now. She's got big boobs and that. So I look at all the progress of, you know, whatever a woman has now. There's two girls I really like at work. I know a little bit about the one, the other one I don't know much about.
I think I can handle this.
But you know, it doesn't matter. And, you know, I have to think about it from my perspective too. It's like if a woman thinks I'm attractive looking, and they might have a hard time talking to me because they probably think, oh, well, I have to. What can I do to attract that man? Oh, I can.
How's that sound?
Got it.
You know. What could I do to attract that man? Wear certain clothes, because girls always, some people go by the way they look. You know, guys like tits, show off more boobs, the guy's gonna look at you more.
I think I can handle this.
And not that I say there's really nothing wrong with that. No, girls really fucking put their boobs on fucking tables and that and show off how fucking nice they look. Yeah. To me, if you don't know how to attract someone, then it's best to just, you know, ask a friend, ask a girlfriend, ask someone that they know a question. And they'll relay the answer. If you're scared not to do it, then, you know, then you gotta ask someone else. That's the best way of doing it, honestly. I mean, obviously, I wouldn't ask another fucking dude, because you ask another dude, it's gonna be like, he's gonna get jealous, and he ain't gonna say shit anyway. Because they're just gonna get jealous and they'll say something in a jokingly way. But the honest truth is, yes, there's tons. The girls are really young and they're looking for attractive men. And since I have more of that quality, because I lift weights and that, so I have more of a physique to a certain extent. I don't have the best physique, but I do have a physique though. So yeah. But I just sometimes I just want to talk about that because it just really, it really kind of caught my eye when I was just like. Really? And then I had a gay guy that kind of, no, he didn't really hit on me in that, but he was being really sweet towards me in that about
He
compliment on my beanie. See, that's what. That's what. But that's what I want. I don't know why they can't. I don't know why they can't just be like. Just be like, oh. I think you look cute today. Like, what the? Why can you not compliment on someone? You know what's so funny is? The way I look at it, my perspective of that, like, every time, like, a really attractive woman, to a certain extent, depending on their lifestyle is and that, the way they, like, live life and that. Because there's one girl working that, she's a sweetheart now, but, like...
I think I can handle this.
Like, she's very, she's a little, I say she's a little snobby over there. Like, she thinks she can get, like, the hottest person in the fucking world, or whatever the fuck it is. It's, like, the mentality of how she thinks of it. At least what I've noticed so far.
Look at all those stone bridges.
Whoa, god damn, that hurt.
Let's head under those rocks. Those are some funny looking rocks. I think I can handle this. I'm gonna take you down. I actually won.
But yeah, it's just a little weird in that. We'll see what happens. We'll see if she talks to me more than that. It's very obvious I get cock blocked a lot. There's one of the guys there, he does cock block me a lot. Because he's single too, but it's just like, dude, you're not me. You are not as attractive looking as me. I'm sorry to say that you're not as good looking as I am towards, you know, certain women in that. He gets like a little upset with it though, like.
I think I can handle this.
Like, dude, it's just how it is. You're only as good as you want to be.
I think I can handle this.
Damn, he just fucks them up. Jesus Christ.
Got it.
Yeah, I hate that shit.
I think I can handle this. I think I can handle this.
Alright, I need to put this over.
I think I can handle this. I think I can handle this.
But yeah. It just annoys me. I've been dealing with this shit for so damn long in that. It's like, it sucks being attractive looking, it sucks having a good looking face, it sucks having, you know, pretty features and that. It's not because I have a good looking body and that. That body thing has nothing to do with it at all. What's up, man? How you doing, bud? Anyway. How you doing, Rod? Oh, Rodaman. Is that how you pronounce it?
Do what you can.
Oh, what shit. I wish there was like a multi-button thing you can press. Let's doing some power upping. Trying to get ready for Namek. I know Namek's gonna be quite a bitch. I think one of the times I didn't power up from that and I got stuck at it backtrack and fucking level to power up all my characters. Because not every character gets the same amount of experience. So like some people are lower than others, but they all get that fucking meal boost thing, which is really good. Actually, fucking my pre-workout's starting to kick in. I need the rest of my water. Oh. Oh. But yeah, it's just a little weird in that, so. Yeah, this is the one I want to make a lot of. Yeah, these both are really good. 25, 25. That's some crazy ass shit. That's actually not too bad to make. Shiny your eyes, you got high quality beam pace. 5 defense, 5 high defense. But yeah, work was just. It was good. Yeah, 'cause I catch some girls doing like. This one girl, the same girl that she always says as a kind thing, love you long time. Because I say that. I'm very opposite. I fucking do. I say it quite the next week. And it's just like. Man, what the hell's wrong with people? Yeah, I want to go to that. I kind of go to the second area. I know you have to go through Walking Bullet. But yeah, we got a new manager in that. She's actually a new manager at this place. She said she used to work at another place, and she got put here because we need another manager. That I guess she was used to work at the city because she come to the city, and like she's super cool. I mean, she definitely does her job quite well. She'll come in the back and help out dramatically.
This has to be Bulma's house, right?
Yeah, she's pretty cool in that. I kept seeing her up at the QT and that where I live at, and it's like really funny because she's up there quite a bit. I guess she must live really rather close. Yeah, there's certain things you can do in here.
Hey there!
That you steal all the eggs. No, it's like a battle training thing and you can train and shit. Eating meals boosts your base stats. Oh, it's right. Oh, I love it. Kind of want to watch Dragon Ball again. That is, the area is huge. Sound is really fucking funny. He runs faster than Cars does.
Hello there.
I think I'm gonna take you down. How's that?
I like the colors in this game though, like how bright, how green it is in that. I mean, they could have made this game back on probably like PlayStation 2 and that wouldn't look as good as this, but I'm happy that they made this game. I like Dragon Ball Z a lot, and I'm very happy that. Yeah, I really want to watch the first scary movies again. Scary movie 1 and 2. I was just talking about it while I'm like, I guess I call him a friend now because me and him are interested in a lot of the same shit. But you bought a scary movie like 1 and 2 and that, the Wayne Brothers, and I was just like, man, I miss watching those damn things. I love watching them. They're just so fun to watch. There's just so many fucking potheads and shit. Like, a lot of people smoke weed. Tons of people smoke weed. It's like, I used to take CBD oil and that. I take like really high quality.
I think I can handle
CBD
this.
oil. Like this stuff I take is from actual supplement stores. It's actually like super high quality. It's fucking expensive as fuck. It works really fucking good, but it's really fucking expensive. Like for I don't know, like maybe a month's worth, it's probably like roughly like 50, 60 bucks. But like, this is at low doses too. It's only at like 10 milliliters, something like that, 10 or 20 milliliters. They have 500 milliliters. It's worth like $600 fucking dollars. That's a super high dose of CBD. Super high price of CBD.
Feel free to browse.
Yeah, I probably don't have it though. I can't buy 9900 days. Yeah, why not? Milk, wheat, rice, chicken. I can buy any more of that shit. Onions. Carrots, bean paste, milk. We'll go to sell. I'm sure I got all kinds of shit still. Jesus Christ.
Go back real soon.
Should buy 99 of everything.
Feel free to browse.
So I know eventually I get more high quality stuff. Like I'll get wheat. I'll get milk. Oh no.
Come back real soon.
Fucking everywhere.
I think I can handle this. Got it! I think I can handle this.
Yeah, you have to like click it. Okay.
I think I can handle this. I need food. I'm gonna take you down. I actually won.
Yeah, you have to make the more high quality food because like the wolf stuff's really good. Like get a lot of wolf meat's really good because 100 and give me 2 of that and 3 of Kai is really good. But I have to get like 400 wolves, so I could probably make. That's so fucking much. Yeah, I'm getting up a little bit. But I should go to the next saga because right now it's just like. I'm using higher grade meat. I think you're supposed to do the bigger meals, evidently. Let's see.
Do what you can.
10 of them. Yeah, I should check my fucking hamstrings. I'm gonna do that right now, actually, while I'm filming. Yeah, it's like the muscle, it's like the tendon from my hamstring down to my calf. It's been really bothering me lately. It'd be really nice to get the double thing up all the way. That'd be nice to get all the way to double now. Or is there a chance to get a quadruple or something like that? Because then it's gonna need way more shit. But I doubt it. But yeah, it's getting more comfortable at working that. It's just because I'm working with a lot of younger women and that. They're all in their 20s and that. They're all younger than me by like a whole decade or so. And they don't know how to respond to someone that's bold like me. Because, you know, an older man, I'm going to be, you know, more bolder than that, obviously. Which is a good thing, because I like to be bold. Some more experience from you, dude. Disney Life. Fuck it, make it. We got a lot of peaches and shit. Yeah, I really need to start working on my legs a little bit more. These are in the squats a little bit more. Anything else you can think? It gave me like 30 something. 30 something more Kai attack than that. And Dynamite gives you one of everything, which is really good. Not too bad. Look at my overall stuff, so I have 400 more melee, I have 300 more that, 10 more defense, I have 24,000 more life. So my life is almost fucking double. My attack is getting close. That's where I'll be at. Yeah, I need 9,000 to get up, which is not that bad actually. one, I'm probably gonna be getting off. Okay, well, I'm getting off on that, you know. Did about an hour. That's about all I can do for today. Hope you guys have a good night and that, and you know, good morning, good night, good evening, whatever time it might be. I'll see you guys around. Bye.